And good morning and welcome to Touch Base Daily. My name is Ron Foster, touching base with you as I do every day. And I'm with my partner in crime and all kinds of stuff. My buddy, Palsy Wowsy, Chris Edwards.
Good
What's
morning, sir. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. It's Friday. I mean,
It's Friday.
Same shit, different day, as they say, right?
I love that you always get you and Gwendolyn are my voice box.
Keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Oh, I mean, it's a little too old for me. I'm a little too old to be trying to circulate new vocabulary.
Well, that's what I'm here for. And hopefully, I want to say thank you to all the trolls yesterday because they got our viewers up.
Oh yeah, we have 500 plus viewers yesterday.
Now, did you notice it was all on mobile? Most of it.
Yes,
the majority of it was on mobile yesterday. Yeah.
500 viewers yesterday. Really, almost 600. It was 468. If you do
just when I looked this morning, because I just happened to look, I think it was 500 or 500 plus.
Yeah, it's 500 plus. Yeah. So we had a great conversation yesterday. For those that missed it, talking about the incident in Minneapolis. I should say the killing. And I don't like to say those words on TV, but the unaliving. And but it was what it is. I mean, we have to be honest and say what it is. And and then all the foolishness the Trump administration was saying. See, you say the word Trump. I guarantee here comes it's like it comes Trump.
Yeah. It's like you turned the lights. You turned the lights off, and all the roaches are about to come out. Because they will survive a nuclear explosion.
Yes, you say, ice, ice, ice. Trump. Here they come.
Oh gosh!
Like the invasion. What was the other one? The other movie where you couldn't say it, you couldn't make a sound. Where Bullock was in it. Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I don't know when it came out. I forget the name of the movie, but I remember.
A Quiet something.
I think it was A Quiet Place. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
something like that. Yeah. Most aliens are like that.
The aliens always make that sound. Why do the aliens make that sound?
It's their calling card.
Anyway, let's say good. Oh, look who is in the goals position today. Is Mr. Omar. He says, "Happy Friday."
I don't see that. I think it's because of when I came on. I don't see that. I see who's number one here?
See, Omar is number one. He's got the goal. And you know why? You know what?
I think Fifi's
he came on through his smartphone.
Mobile? Okay. Yeah. It's weird how it shows up. You don't know when you come in. Yeah.
So there, and Hannah. I know Hannah's like, oh shucks. Hannah's in second place this morning.
I don't see her either.
You don't see Hannah? She says, "Good." Oh, you took her off. You took her off.
Sorry. I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I got it.
There we go.
She says, "Good, happy Friday morning, Ron and Chris, and Touch Base Daily family with hugs and kisses." And yes, Hannah, we see you. And she says, "Good morning, Omar." And third we have in the building is Fifi, our road girl.
That's who shows up first for me. Oh, but okay, I think because I came in later than I normally come in.
Later? Really?
Yeah.
See, I can see as soon as people start popping in, I see it.
Right. No, but I think it depends on also when we come in the room. Because remember, they can still be in the room without us being there.
This is very true. Fifi says, "Good morning, Ron. Happy Friday, everyone." And day 9, it is. It's the 9th of January already.
Already.
It's officially no more Happy New Year.
Well, I think Happy New Year ended the other day.
Last week, right? Happy New Year.
No, this week.
Yeah, so this was the end.
With all the craziness.
You can't say it past this week. This week is the end of it.
Well, I explain mine. I typically say if I haven't seen you, and I run into you, like even in February, Happy New Year to you because I haven't seen you. It's a greeting.
Like I said, when I got into the car yesterday, I was in the city yesterday for the exhibition at the Met the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So I went to the Met yesterday, and it was absolutely wonderful. Let me give you that information real quick so you'll know that is on exhibition at the Met. Hold on, here it is. Let me give you the title so you'll have it, because it was worth going to see. And what's happening there is called Witnessing Humanity, the Art of John Wilson. And it
Okay.
is really good. I mean, I love his work. I love it now more now that I know his history during the 1940s, the 50s, his self-portraits, his dedication to human rights, civil rights. Yeah, so check it out if you are wait, it was yesterday the last day? It says through Friday the 8th. Oh, it looks like it was sorry, through February 8th. Oh, no, okay, February. Yes, it was January 8th.
You have a
So
whole
yeah,
month left.
you can see it until February 8th at the gallery 691, 693, floor 2, Witnessing Humanity, the Art of John Wilson. And that's here in New York City at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. We here in New York City call it the Met. And definitely beautifully done. Some books that his wife put together was there. Some books that he put together. He went to, at this time in photography and in art, he moved over into literature and writing for kids books. So it's really fascinating history. And but yeah, if you love art, it is worth going to see, and you will learn about that time period in such an amazing way. And I spent it with one of my favorite people in the world, and so it was really good just to be there and to check it out. And then after that, we went to this amazing Indian restaurant uptown West Side, and it was a Himalayan food, and the food was so good, and I cannot wait to go back. So that was my evening yesterday. Had a great time in the city, and today I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to enjoy. I don't know exactly what I'm doing today. I'm just going to go with the flow of the day, and so that was
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I am going, like I was sharing with my buddy this morning, and I said I will be definitely getting a walk in after this. So as soon as I leave you guys, it is about the walk. And but so anyway, so Chris, what's going on in your world? Sorry, but I had you so long-winded. But anyway, what's going on, Chris?
It's a regular Friday. We're doing laundry. Place is clean. Working on some projects and some things coming up. But other than that, I'm just chilling. I got my 4-mile walk in. I'm back on my grind. This is day 10 for me doing it straight.
So proud
or
you.
Day 11. Yeah. So I've started doing a little running too, because I'm trying to get back into doing my 5Ks. Not every day, but maybe like every other day, 3 days out of the week. So like Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of thing. So that is my goal for myself. It's not a New Year's resolution. It's just my goal to myself to get back into it. I'm trying to get back down to peak shape when I was in 2018, 2019. And as I say it all the time, and if he hears me, I still blame him. I blame my husband, but it's okay because I love him.
Because your husband can cook. Your husband can cook.
Well, that too, but they do say when you're happy, you tend to put on weight. So, you know.
This is true. And I have 15 extra pounds to vouch for it. So yesterday after I left you guys, I went to my doctor's. I had my 6 month annual, 6 month, half month blood check. You know, they want to make sure that you're cancer free. So I got my blood check yesterday, and but then they also do the blood pressure. They took in the blood. I was teasing the nurse. I said, "Okay, who are you? You are a new vampire." She was like,
"You sound like my dad."
She said to me, she says, "You know, that's the third time I've been called a vampire today." And I said, "Oh, so there's a consensus. You are the vampire." She took 15 vials of blood from me yesterday. And I was like, "Are we done yet?" See, because she was like, "It's getting a little slow now." I said, "Maybe because I'm running out of blood." And I was like, "Am I able to walk the streets of New York after this?" She goes, "Oh no, you'll be fine. Just get something to drink, and you'll be fine." I was like, But yeah, when I got on the scale, she said, "Oh," so after the blood, then we went over to the next area, and she said, "Would you like to get on the scale?" And I said, "No." And when I saw the number, I was like, "Hell no, this can't be the number. This cannot be the number."
Not
And I
Ron
was like,
cussing at the scale.
"Oh," it said, "This is unacceptable." So I am back. I am getting back to my regimen. I'm trying to get back up to my 4-mile walks every day. I am committed. I don't care where I am on the planet. If I have to walk the deserts of Namibia, I'll be doing that. Wherever I am, I will be getting I'm gonna try to get my 4-mile walks in. So
It's mental. It's all mental. All mental, my friend.
Because
You gotta get
it's
in the
the whole
mindset.
point of traveling and being in different homes and being in different locations. You don't know routes, you don't know where to go. But I know now I know my T-neck walk. I already have that strategy in place. And I also have even though I'm leaving here, I'm leaving Bronxville probably by Monday. And I'll be back in Teaneck. But I said today I'm going to just walk into the hills because you're like, this is Bronx. It's not the Bronx, but it's called Bronxville. And in this area, there's certain blocks that have no sidewalks.
Oh.
So you have to walk in the streets. And that was also another one of my, I don't like to walk in the streets.
Those are typically are those the more upper class neighborhoods, as they would say?
Bronxville is supposed to be one of the highest economic areas in do we call this West? Oh, it's Yonkers. So is Yonkers considered Westchester? I don't know.
I believe so.
I know it's part of News 12, and News 12 is Westchester.
New Yorkers in the room, let us know. Clarify and correct us.
Okay, and then I see in let's see in here. I see some more folks in here. Actually on my computer says Omar. Oh, Tanya is in the building. What's going on, Tanya Moore? I see you. She says, good Friday morning, family. For those that don't know, today is our Focus Friday, and this is where we focus on things, mostly social media, that encourages, inspires, and informs. So stay tuned as we do that. Let me see who else is in the building. We have also, did we say Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn's in the building as well. Yeah. And G says Yonkers is Westchester County. Thank you, G. I knew my G will get my work wife is always on point. She always knows what's going on. And we have the wonderful Kimmy Kim is in the building. She says, good morning, everyone. And Fifi's laughing. Oh, wait a minute. We got someone else new in the building. Mr. Malik is in the building. Mr. Malik Alucci. Happy Friday. He says, thank you for sharing. He's the one I hung out with yesterday, and I had a great time. He was an amazing host. We had a great time hanging out in the city. We were both hungry. Until when we went to the museum, we were like, do we eat first or do we go to the museum first? And then we went to the museum and we then went to eat. And it was perfect planning, perfect evening. It was great to be in the city, hanging out with Mr. Malik. Let's see here. Oh, look who's in the building. David Moscato. Good morning, guys, he says. Hey, you see my Aya. Aya is in the building. She says, Grand Friday rising, everyone. And if you're in the building, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe if this is the first time here. And also, you Instagrammers over there, if you want to come on over to the YouTube channel for a better experience. Oh, wait, is Chris singing?
No.
Is Chris singing? That's usually I'm usually the one that's singing.
Yes, I know.
But I am not singing.
I'm loving that a lot of the usuals are in the room today.
Yeah, everybody's here today. It's really good to see everyone. So let me just
Oh, and by the way, I put a profile in our private chat that I want to highlight. You will love this. Once you click on to see it, you're going to be like, oh my God, if you're not following them already. I love this page.
Then we also got, I also have a page that we'll be sharing. It is of a young photographer. Her grandfather has Alzheimer's and dementia. And he is an incredible photographer. And so we'll be sharing that feed. And she started out as a just a moment of just love for her grandfather. And as he has Alzheimer's and dementia, he is forgetting where he took his pictures. So he will see some of the photos and then say, where is that? So what she and her family members have been doing are retracing his photography and taking him to places that he photographed in the past. And it's a beautiful story. We'll share that at the end because I think it's something to end with. It's a beautiful clip to end with. But it's really beautiful to see that love. And the account went from 0 to 30,000 like that because of compassion. And now it's at 100.
I love stories like
and now it's at 117,000 followers of a granddaughter loving her grandfather.
And listen,
and they both love photography.
I think a lot of people can relate to this outside of even photography. You know, as we get older and our parents and grandparents are aging, you know, a lot of people are dealing with dementia, Alzheimer's, other diseases that affect the brain, and you know, whatever. So we can all relate to that.
I like Omar. Omar says, I always think of wine when David pops on.
Why?
Moscato.
Oh, okay. Moscato.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, Moscato.
Okay, I get that.
I get it. For the wine lovers in the building, I love wine.
Yes.
I love good wine. My buddy who I'm staying with, he's like, he loves red wine. And I was like, dude, where's the white wine? Where's the
people are
white
very
wine?
partial. I'm like, whatever. Give me whatever. I'm good. But I do like a good white wine.
Well, when I was in South Africa, I was, you know, in South Africa, there's wine every morning for breakfast, every evening for dinner. So South Africans love wine. There is like wine everywhere all day. So but they're very specific about their wine. So if they go with the color coordination of meat. So if you're eating red meat, you drink red wine. If you have white meat, then you have white wine. And that seems to be like how, you know, wine etiquette. I don't know if this is universal. Gwendolyn's in the building. She knows about the wine, more wine than we know, or at least more than I know. And but it is tradition. So I told my buddy, I was like, dude, we're having fish. Where's the white wine?
Yeah.
So I love wine, but I love white wine. And oh wait, Elise says, I have yet to taste a wine that I like. Really? Elise.
You know what? So if you're not, so this is a tip for like Elise. If you are not a wine drinker, because a lot of wines can be like dry. If you have a sweet palate, try like a Moscato, so more of a sweet wine. Yes. And then kind of ease your way into other wines.
I'm into dessert wines. I am a dessert wine. Yeah, like I love my favorite wine is Riesling.
Okay.
Wherever I go, but it's, you know, over the years I've learned that there's different types of Rieslings. I do love a good, hearty German Riesling from the northern country. Anyway, that's, you know, just for those that love wine, it is so good. And how they do it is they take it's near these the waterways, and they take the salmon, wherever the fish that's in those areas, and they take it and then they use the remains of the seafood, and somehow how they fuse the soil, and then
Okay.
it somehow begins to merge with the growth of the grapes and the
Grapes.
wine,
Yes.
the vines, and the vineyards, and so when you have your salmon, which I love salmon, and I have the Riesling from Germany, usually from this particular area in Germany, you can literally taste the complementary of the salmon.
Well, that's
So,
why wine tastes different from different parts of the world because they use different processes. Like, when we went to Greece, the wine tastes different in Greece. It's not as the alcohol content is not as strong, and you can just drink wine just like all day long. You don't feel like you're getting like you're completely hungover. Even like in Canada, there's a specific wine that they grow in Canada you can't get anywhere else called ice wine. It's in like the Niagara Falls area. There's vineyards out there. They do sell outside the country, but you still have to go there to get it. And I've actually been able to go there and get it, and it's actually very different. And how they pick the wine is why it's called ice wine. They don't pick the grapes until after the first snowfall.
Interesting.
There, yeah. So it's
Well,
actually really interesting, and the pairings that they do there are really, really good.
Elise says South Africa is known for good wine. I'll never forget my second day in Johannesburg. So I was in outside of Johannesburg in what's called Sandton, which is where it's like our Manhattan here in New York City. And so I was like, I was in my hotel. I was staying at the Radisson. I was literally living in the Radisson. That was my home for a month and a half, was at the Radisson. And so when I made sure I had a really nice hotel room, and so I had my microwave, I had a little stove. It was like a little house, it was like a little apartment. And they got to know me, I got to know them. But the second day I had to go grocery shopping because I'm a believer of when I go away, I try to go local and buy food, bring it home, put it in the refrigerator, and make it as I go inside the hotel room. If that's when I'm away, especially in another country.
Right.
So I asked the gentleman, I said, "Where's the supermarket?" And he said, "Shows me where the supermarket is. I go down the hill, go across the road, underneath the pathway, and then go, and you'll be right into the grocery store." So I get into the grocery store, and I said, "Where's the wine?" I mean, I'm now shopping, but then I was like, "Where's the wine section?" And they're like, "Oh, it's right behind you." And I turn around. There's hundreds of bottles of wine. And I was like, "Oh." It's like, it was the holy moment it was like, I had never, ever seen so much wine in one location.
You lost your
And
shit.
I lost my brains. My brain was just like, I was like, "Oh, which bottles do I get?" And they had it categorized because in South Africa, there's many types of wines from different regions of South Africa. And it was just like, and then they had obviously outside what they call their imports. But what blew me away is that I was looking at the juice that was in my bag, in my shopping cart, was
Do I
like,
need this?
it was like maybe was it $5 for something I had and then the wine was like $2.90 for a bottle. And
And wine tends to be cheaper overseas. Yeah.
I was like, $2 for this bottle of wine? America, this bottle would be $29. It's $2. Man. And really it was less than that because I was using my American dollars. And so it was really 75% less in American dollars. So I bought a
Crazy.
bottle of wine for almost like 50 cents.
So you got
Man,
piss poor drunk in Africa.
I drink wine every day. That's when my wine, my new appreciation for wine happened is in South Africa, because I had the opportunity to try so many different types of wines while living there. So
Yeah.
all the South Africans, there are people here that do watch from South Africa. So shout out to all the South African folks out there. I love South Africa, and I'll be in South Africa by spring. I do believe so. I just talked to my friends in South Africa. Namibia is hopefully the end of February,
Okay.
and I will be in South Africa in the spring. So we'll be hanging out, my friends in
So
South
since we're on wine, just to wrap it
Yes.
up, for those that are not wine connoisseurs but want to get a sampling of different types of wine, there's tons of wine clubs in the States, and you'd be surprised. There might be even one locally near you. I know that over the summer, Ronald and I joined a wine club at a winery that's right on the Delaware-Pennsylvania border that we go to every year. And you get to sample a lot of the different wines that they produce. Some of them you don't like, and some of them you do, but it's a nice way to figure out the type of wines that you like. So yeah, just try them out. And there's a lot of mail order wine companies also.
Do you see what it says here? She says, and the flavor of the
Yes,
dish has a bigger impact on wine selection. Like I
absolutely.
said, fried chicken and champagne is a whole vibe.
Oh,
I haven't done it yet. Champagne,
okay.
and maybe I should go get some, what do you call it? The waffles and chicken
Chicken and
and a
waffles,
glass
chicken and
of
waffles.
champagne. I'm in backwards, right? I'm in
Yeah.
backwards mode, right? you, I, I've been speaking French lately, so I'm speaking backwards. I'm
Okay.
thinking,
Okay.
my brain is thinking in backwards terms. Even though I'm thinking that way most of the time. So anyway, Omar says this is a way better subject than what we have been talking about the past few shows. Yeah, we can hang out here. I do want to say one thing about what's going on in politics. Obviously, no, two things. One thing is that over in Portland, Oregon, there was a shooting of two people by the not ICE agents, but the Border Patrol agents.
Yeah.
And the conditions are unknown of the individuals. And we also know that nothing that comes out of this administration's mouth is the truth. So we can never know what's going to be said. And also, the Congress stepped up to the plate
Yes.
yesterday.
Well, the House of
The
Representatives.
House of Representatives, part
Yeah.
of Congress,
Yes.
to extend for 3 years, the funding
The,
for
the
healthcare.
the thing they've been fighting against for 10 plus years, they keep going back to it, even though they keep saying we're getting rid of it. But they keep, because they have no other choice.
That's right. That's right. Think about it. Their
Anyway,
constituents are losing their marbles when they
yeah.
realize that the Affordable Care Act is what they thought was Obama.
Yeah.
They're just like, wait a minute. Wait, you mean to tell me the Affordable Care Act is the same thing as the Obama? Well, I didn't know. Maybe I need to reconsider. Maybe I might need health care. Well, it's up to the Senate to put their add-ons to it, whatever they want to do, and then it has to be an overwhelming. I forgot what is it, 2/3? And what my constitutional folks in the audience, is it 2/3 that would make it overwhelming that the president will override his veto? I don't know. I forget the number. I do believe it's 2/3 in Congress. So I think it is. But we'll see. But I am glad that healthcare could continue. However, the sad thing about it all is that the hikes have already been implemented.
Yeah.
So will those healthcare prices go back down? We'll see.
That is the question.
Okay, and I see here Steve in the building is talking about South Africa. He says, let me just put it on the screen. He says 2 African 2 South African rand, which is the dollars, is equals to follow 0.12 United States dollars. Whoa, it's gone down even more. Yeah, back when I was there, it was like 25 cents, 23 cents, 24 cents. Yeah. So that means I can get more for my money when I get to South Africa. Let's see here. I will change your life. It says it will change your life. I don't drink champagne, says Lisa, but I have heard that combo is tasty. Elise says they don't have a plan. Nope, they do not. The Republicans do not have a plan. Lisa says, oh, I missed that. That's a good start. Da, 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 da. And Tanya says, don't judge. I found 2 wines in South Africa that I can drink for breakfast. Pintat and Chenin Blanc. Yeah, so there you go. So all you folks that love to travel the world, I always say the 2 things I do when I travel, always, I taste the wine and I taste the beer. But don't do it together because you will get sick, like I learned.
The wine in Milan is so good.
Oh my gosh, yes, the wine in Milan. Yeah, so anyway, but don't drink it together. One day I was out and I was like, hey, let's have a good time. And then I said, oh, there's new beer. And I drank the beer, drank the wine. And I got back to the house.
Never mix the alcohol.
I was literally.
Listen, pick one and stick with it. Never mix your liquors. Just like you don't mix your light liquor and your dark liquors. That will F you up.
You can't mix it. I learned that the hard way in one wonderful day in South Africa. I was sitting there like, and my friends were like, "Oh, Ron, you did what today? You mix the wine and the beer? Don't do it." And I was messed up.
Well,
I mean, my stomach, I felt like I was on a roller coaster.
Now you know.
Hey, Mr. Bryson's in the building. He says, what's up, Ron? What's up, Chris? What's up, everybody? Happy New Music Fridays. Welcome to the weekend. Sorry that I'm late. No apologies necessary. Look who else is in the building. The whole crew is here today.
Dr. Toshie is in
the building. Toshie is in the building. We love you, Dr. Toshie. And shout out to Indie Soup. And all the folks that are out there that are on Indie Soup Media. We are on Indie Soup Media in the evenings. So you can see the repeat of what we do here in Indie Soup Media with all the amazing influencers and
content
creators and podcasters on Indie Soup Media.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the first one, Chris. So we have here in your private.
Yeah,
you want to kind of like land what this is all about.
No. This guy, once you see it, you'll be like,
yes, you know how I feel about this. You know how I feel about this. Okay,
I knew you would appreciate that one. I just started following them this week. For whatever reason, something kept popping up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just fell in love.
Wow. Well, this is a good one. I'm gonna have to follow them immediately. But
so the bad thing about it is I would love to go there, but they're in Australia. Not that I can't go there, but like you'll know what I mean when you show it.
Here we go, guys. Are y'all ready for the first one? Here we go. Indoor blooms.
Yeah.
Nice. 300
for all the plant lovers out there.
Yes, it says open Thursdays, Fridays. Oh, so this is actually a place. This is in Little River, Victoria.
Which is
that Victoria, Canada?
No, it's in southern Australia.
Oh, Australia.
Yeah.
Down under. Look at that. Now.
It's like lush.
Look at
beautiful.
That. Amazing FICA. Wonderful fiddle.
Speaking of, for all those plant lovers out there right now, I believe, because there's this woman I follow on Instagram. She is a COSTCO influencer. COSTCO right now has indoor plants like these giant size plants for like $30. Which is kind of crazy. So I gotta go check out COSTCO.
Now, you said Costco's, right?
Costco, yeah. My husband's gonna kill me,
because the Home Depot.
No, this is Costco.
Well, Home Depot. You know what's the problem with Home Depot is that they don't.
Ron was off to the side. He overheard me
every time. Your husband's gonna be like, more plants. But the Home Depot plants, you have to really check the soil. You have to really pop them out of the pop them out of their little pot. Make sure you
Yeah.
check for bugs. Every time I've gotten, well, I should say not gotten, that's a bad word.
Lay down.
Every time I've brought home a plant, let me go, not every time, let's say 85% of the time, I've always found bugs. And I had to take them back or not get them at all. So it's like very, very, and then you get those bugs in the house, and then they affect some of the other plants, and the next thing you
Yeah,
do,
they can kill
yeah,
the
you
other
kill off
ones.
some of your great plants that you've been nursing for years. So, but this looks good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they go into this. It's just sharing. It's just sharing about their website and about what they do.
So I think they're just sharing their nursery. And then, but I think this one, and there's another one, hopefully it'll pop up on my feed again, that I just been seeing a lot of their reels. I mean, the lushness of these plants. Like, I love a giant monstera plant. Like the leaves.
Oh yeah, those are the best. Yeah, and they're great for balconies. They're great for, like, if you have a terrace. They're great for the
so
balconies and
great.
terrace. For all the plant
And
lovers out there.
Hawaii had some beautiful monsteras, especially like on the property. We stayed at the Hilton Village, and like it's just like they're just ginormous, like 2 feet, 3 foot wide leaves. I was like, all I want is one leaf. That's it, just one leaf.
Well, it's so funny because the plant that I used to be in my house, in my bed, was it in my bed? Yeah, the one that was in my bedroom is in Adrian's living room now. And the leaves is loving being at Adrian's house. It continues to grow. I walk in and I go, "Yes, my baby, you're still here and you're still alive." And
Yeah.
and then when guests come to the house, they're like, "Adrian, where did you get that plant?" Yeah, so
And
it looks good.
yeah, and those birds of paradise are huge.
I love the bird of paradise.
Yeah.
But they are tricky. If they get an infestation, it's over. They get these like little millimites. I think it is millimites. And but other than that,
I had one that I had grown from like maybe about 8 inches tall to about 7 feet. It didn't do well in the move. It got damaged and it just never recovered. And I ended up having to replace it. So let's see how this new one does. I got a bunch of them. So we're going to track the progress.
Plants make me happy. Plants make me happy. There is also obviously, I know, I'm not sure we mentioned her before, but I wanted to make sure we mention her. Let me stop sharing this one and let me see where. Okay, let me go. Will she pop up? Hold on a second. She's another one of my favorite.
I'm going to jump off really quick, but I'll be right back.
Okay, partner. And so let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. Here's some suggestions in here. David Pascal says, I buy at Lowe's now. Nice. And Elisa says, one at Trader Joe's for $12.99 is really big now. I've found a place in Brooklyn that is going to repot it, even though it says repot it for me when I get back to New York City. And David also says Home Depot also mislabels their vegetables, particularly tomatoes, all the time. Yeah, the old customer service of Home Depot is no longer there, unfortunately. Kimmy Kim says, oh, wow, I've been lucky at my area Home Depot. Yeah, not in New York. We get the leftovers. And they're not so good. I see him. Elise says Mexico City has large plants all over the city. That was the most interesting thing too. So I love plants. So when I'm traveling, when I used to go to Nigeria all the time, every year for like 8 years, I think, in a row, and a lot of the plants that we have at Home Depot, Lowe's, some of the stores, you go to the garden, these gardening stores, they're just everywhere in Nigeria. You just look over to the road and they're just right there, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought this was some like amazing plant, and it really is just a weed in another country. So made me rethink plants. But when we'd be driving along, and I was like, wait a minute, That's expensive at the store. And literally, they're on the side of the road everywhere you go in Nigeria. Same with Ghana. So those two places I've been to, but Nigeria is where I used to spend a lot of time. Let's see here. Let me have another one for you guys. And so let me give you this person. She, if you have not seen her page, let me get there. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, did it change? Let me go. Hold on a second. Let me get it back there. Oh no, that's it. Okay, I'm there. That's it. Here we go. Check it out. So I am Nikki Free. She has 105,000 followers. And I don't say every morning, but every other day, she comes on online and she talks about so many subjects. This is what she said. I do believe this is yesterday. Hold on a second.
Y'all to stop with the what have we become pearl clutching. America didn't just suddenly lose its way. This is the way. An empire built on genocide, slavery, and war does not accidentally arrive at state violence. It perfects it. Century over century, decade over decade, year over year, day by day. ICE killing Renee Good is not a glitch in the system. It's the system doing exactly what it was designed to do. Enforce power through fear, force, and racial hierarchy. And let's be very, very clear here. Black people have been telling y'all this is America for generations. Through chains, through Jim Crow, through redlining, through mass incarceration, through police violence, through ICE raids. You didn't listen. You called it exaggeration. You called it divisive. You called it playing the race card. Trump did not invent the cruelty. He perfected it though and removed the mask. So no, do not ask, how did we get here? Ask why you ignored the very people who have never had the luxury of not being here. Empires do not collapse into brutality. They revert to it when challenged. If you're shocked now, it's not because America changed. It's because you chose not to believe us. The question isn't what have we become? It's what are you going to do now that you can't unsee it?
92% girl power redefined.
That part.
Love
Yeah,
her.
I love her.
Oh man, she is. I mean, 92 seconds. That's what in 92 seconds every other day over this particular topic that pops out. She hits it with such great grace and authority and knowledge, and I love her page. So check that out. It'll be in also what we do on these Focus Fridays. It will be in the description, the link and everything, or at the description of this show. Any Chris, do you have any others? And guys, I forgot. You guys are participating. We have participation for those that are new here. Put FF and then put it into the comment box if you want to suggest a page, YouTube page, or a social media page that encourages, inspires, and informs. I do have another one. If you don't have one, I have one. So
I'm gonna give you another one also. This is one of the Costco people that I follow, but this is the plants that
more plants.
This is how,
more plants. You on a plant roll today?
So I'm well, you know, I'm a plant lover also, and I've just been like, now that the holidays is over, getting my plants back into their regular spots and like moving some stuff around to make sure they get, you know, the plants that need the most, like getting them to that area and stuff like that. So it's in a private chat. So if you click on it, it's directly to that particular page.
Got it. I got it. Last second.
And this is at Costco. And like these plants, when you look at the size of these, Costco is selling these for $29.99.
Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Okay. Costco's is. Oh, I didn't know Costco's had plants.
They do. I've gotten my money trees from Costco. So like right now, like for Chinese New Year, they always put out like certain plants. Like last year, and actually I got my mom to get her money tree from Costco, and they're huge.
So this is the plants. Let's listen in. Oh, Wait, hold
It's
on a
not.
second.
It's not loading.
Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. Let me go back here again. Let's try it one more time. Did I do it? Did I put it in the system wrong? Hold on a second, buddy.
That's somebody else.
Yeah, that's somebody else. Let me just redo this. Let me check this out. Okay. Let me put it in search.
You might have to copy and paste it again.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Pull...
Yeah. Because I had it in here and paste it. That was it. And let's go for it. Huh. It's not cooperating with my screen today.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up. Let me give you her profile.
Yeah, give me her profile so that way I can follow it, because it's not going on with the link is not working properly. Okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
All right, there you go. Try that now. Try that one.
So we just go inside here and we're going to
and then
go to our search area.
The video is on the 3rd row in the center.
Okay, here we go. Let me get that. Do you have the screen name, or is it just a? Do you have her screen name?
Yeah, it's called Shop with Toshie. Toshie. All one word. Shop with.
That's what I need. Shop with what? Toshie? T-A-S?
No, Toshie or Toshie.
Okay, got it. This her?
I can't see. You have your other page up.
Oh, okay, let me pop in here again. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulty, a little technical, but there we go.
That's the one thing I don't like about streaming. You have to actually close out of it, then go back into it.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
maybe this is her. Shot with
No, that's not.
Nope.
No, that's not her.
Okay, are we having a little? Okay, Toshie.
I sent you her profile. If you check our private chat, I sent you her profile link.
It's a link, but the link doesn't seem to want to work. It went in another frame, so I've been trying to. Okay, I got it. Now I see what you got. Okay. I see it now. I see it now. Hold on. So okay. Follow it. I got it. Yes, a little technical there. There we have it.
That's all right.
This is what we do. This is live. This is live. That's the whole point about having a live show. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. There she is.
Yeah. So, it's going to be the 8th video down. Keep going. Scroll down. Right there. Next to the there it is.
Insane on these. $30 only at Costco. Look how tall this thing is.
$30.
Look at this roots. See. Oh my God.
Look how monstera.
Insane on these. $30.
Yo, that is incredible.
How tall this thing is. Look at this roots.
Listen to
right.
me.
Holy moly.
I'm geeking out right now because I think I'm about to go to Costco tonight.
If I had a house, if I still had a home, Costco's, I would be.
Well, you do have a residence where you're laying your head, so
this is true. I could order plants, but that means that's work for Adrian and folks. So, but look how big those plants are for $30.
Huge.
In New York City.
Oh my God. Absolutely.
The size of these plants would cost you $150.
Absolutely.
$200 in the plant district.
Absolutely.
How are they doing it? How is Costco?
Well, because they get the best deals and they have these great vendors, and they typically are like a lot of them are local, and they can afford to do these low prices because they have huge distribution.
Whoa. That's all. I mean, those are huge.
You saw it was way taller than she was.
She was out. She was geeking. I was geeking.
Listen,
I was geeking.
Plant envy. Yes.
Okay. So what time is it? It's 11:51. So
we can get one more. Two more.
Does anyone have any suggestions out
there? Let's see, because I haven't been paying attention in the chat. Sorry, guys.
I know we can do one of our own. Which is Gwendolyn's. I would love to. Gwendolyn,
throw it up there.
Yeah, let's do her YouTube channel because that would be good.
The girl stays busy. She got lots of stuff to show.
And she got a lot going on too, so it's worth sharing. And let's go to the G. Today isn't today Girl Listen? Isn't today Girl Listen? I think
Fridays. Yeah.
Today's Friday, right?
Already, yeah, it's crazy. These days just fly by.
I was telling my friend, well, not my friend, the person in the story yesterday. Okay, not my. Here is YouTube. Okay, let's go to Girl Listen. Girl Listen. Oh wait, we'll go, and then I'm gonna go back to our. For those that don't know about our Jennifer and Pumps, that's another great one. But
loved them.
And
I watch them every day. Watch them every day.
Okay, here we go with Gwendolyn. Now, Gwendolyn, it comes up in different pages here. She has 2 pages, looks like. And let me go here. G. Okay. Let's make sure we get these in here. There we go. There we go. This is the page. This is the page. Okay, so if this is our Gwendolyn, so we're being biased here today on
Gwendolyn
this
Houston
one.
Jack.
This Gwendolyn Houston Jack,
yes.
And always something to learn on her page, and she is an educator. So there you have it. This is the GR Houston Jack page, and she has 8. Look at you, Gwendolyn, 826 subscribers. I'm so proud of you. She is just going. But she has her Girl Listen, which is all that stuff. But where's the new stuff coming up? Where is the new stuff?
That's not the page. You gotta click on actually no, you have to click on the page. Like click on there you go.
There we
in
go.
The page.
Sorry,
there you go.
My bad. There we go. There we go. So she also talks about wine. What's coming up on her screen? Girl, listen.
I would say, listen, her profile picture, she is looking snatched.
Yes. I was like, ooh, Gwendolyn.
Come on, Gwendolyn. Or no, it's G if you're nasty.
Yeah. But if you want some good information, hang out with Gwendolyn's page. And she has, again, some of our shows are on there as well. The times that she's here with us. And so check out Gwendolyn's page. Brace yourself for the non-magical yet equally transformative world of Gwendolyn G.R. Houston Jack, and Black as AKA the Black Bunny. And girl has power.
Come on.
Yeah, she keeps moving. She keeps it going. So check out her page. Love it. Love what she's done. She's updated it as well. So spend some time there. She has coming up. I signed up for that, the 100 episodes strong, which is going to be on the 16th of this month. So we'll be looking at that. And so yeah, check it out. Check it out. Today is the 9th. So let's hit those notifies. There we go. My other notification is already on, but let me put that notification on as well. So yeah, check it out.
Girl, did you see her comment?
Listen. No, what is
her comment?
No, what did she say?
I'm gonna put it on the screen. She said,
y'all would talk about me while I'm on the phone fighting with my insurance company still. Everyday stuff, everyday life, right? So that's a good one. And so also I wanted to share girls Pumps and Jennifer. Those are I know like these are 2 white girls, 2 white women, but they are so
unfiltered and
so I just love them. I love them. Was it IH I had enough. There is iHip News, and this is another great platform. They give snippets all throughout the day. And
what if you could clean your retainer at the touch of a button? No more brushing or tablets. Over 4 years ago,
we have a taxpayer-funded thugged, masked group masquerading around the United States as though they are ISIS. These are the behaviors that Republicans used to be horrified by during the post 9/11 world, when they would show images of Al Qaeda and images of ISIS with hostages and masks over their face, and how chicken shit it is to have a mask on your face. And now this American Gestapo has killed an innocent person in cold blood, executed her, and the government is propagandizing that she is the terrorist. And the propaganda from this administration came out almost instantly. But this is immediately after this woman was executed in cold blood with taxpayer-funded money by a group like Kristi Noem, Stephen Miller, and a bunch of other sociopaths. A physician tries to go in and assist this woman, and this is how he is treated. And I want to warn you before we go into this image, you can see the woman doubled over her.
And there you have that. They are so good, and I love their energy, love their spunk. And so, Chris, you have anything to say, add on to that?
No, I love them. I watch them every day, and they put out videos throughout the day as well. So you can get like one long show from them, but then also you get like clips like ranging anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, and throughout the day. I love their stuff, and they're unfiltered. They're along the lines of like the Don Lemons, that are just doing their thing out there.
Carl Brody's in the house. We just want to give a shout out to Mr. Fellow photographer here from the New York area, Long Island. And I see Elise says she also at least put in the Sing Kirby Sing. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's get that on the screen. Sing Kirk by Sing Kirby Sing.
Sing, yeah.
Got it. Okay, let me put that there. And Chris, there's another one on there, I think, from Bryson. So we will get that on, get that queued in from the private chat. Let's see.
Okay,
here.
got it.
Sing.
Oh, Stephanie Mills. Okay, let me see.
Sing.
I do follow her.
Okay, here we go. Sing Kirby Sing. Who's this? I don't know this person. Not at all. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Sing Kirby Sing. Okay, let's put that on the screen for you all. This is from Elise. And here we go. So this is Kirby, and a soul singer from Mississippi trying to make Jesus proud and always acknowledging my ancestors, Proverbs 15:1. And there it goes. Let's see. We can only do a piece a second of it. We won't put the music on. And
Black is not the trending topic on your phone screen. Black is not the you buy so you can feel seen. Black is the soil and God in the tar. Black is not the N word that you speak in your heart.
Okay, and we go to the middle because I don't want to get in trouble. So, but it looks like it's this is okay. It's just really just sharing the people that are part of the team. What else is on here? Let's see. Okay, Lisa.
Wish that I really was happy. Wish that I really had peace. Folks will say it's black and white. We go together, wrong or right.
My parents have been married 49 years. It's 49 birthdays, 49 Christmases, 49 Thanksgivings.
I like Chris. That was beautiful. I like this one. I like these folks. I like her. Okay, thank you, Elise. Kirby.
So I put the other one in the our private chat, the one that Bryson put in. It's Stephanie Mills, the singer.
Elise, G says, this is the artist Miss Elise recommended on Wednesday. Missed that. I missed that. Thank you, Elise. Thank you. And can you and Chris see my comments? Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Yeah, no, we took care of that.
Okay, so there we go. The next one is, let me put that in here.
So I clicked her. It's her profile. That's her profile page.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's put that in the screen. Paste. Okay, I love it. Oh, I am Stephanie Mills. Okay. Yeah. Is this our Stephanie Mills from Brooklyn? Is this the same Stephanie Mills? Yes.
The singer, the actress.
Yes.
Stephanie Mills.
Yes. Can I tell y'all a story about Stephanie Mills? I met Stephanie Mills when I was 13 years old. Can you believe that? Our choir she used to go to, I do believe Cornerstone is a church. And I used to go to a church called Zion Baptist Church here in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn. Not here technically, but I was like 13 years old. I was in the choir, and our choir ended up going to Cornerstone to sing, and then she came to our church to sing. So we had this kind of camaraderie between the choirs and churches. And yes, she was so sweet. This was before she became the actress in the musical The Wiz. And then when she got that part, everyone, especially around the Black church in Brooklyn, like the communities, were so proud of her. She was like a beacon of light in the Black community in Bed-Stuy and Fort Greene. So shout out to Stephanie Mills.
She is so tiny.
Yes, but she's always been sweet. Ever since I was a kid, I remember her. Like I said, I met her for the first time when I was 13 years old. That's a long time ago, y'all. So, but yeah, this is like a good page. Stephanie Mills. Nice one. Thank you. That was from Bryson, right? Is that from Bryson?
Yep.
Wow.
I think that was it. I think that's all we have.
I think we got them all.
You had one that you wanted to share. You have one that you want to share with us to lead us out for the day, right?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see if I can get that one on the screen. Also, I want you guys to bring attention to Kahlil Greene. And this is something I think you guys could benefit from as well. Let me go to my page here. To Kahlil Greene. And yeah, this is saved on our. Here we go. Kahlil is an amazing young man. He is a historian and just gifted with the ability to do amazing research. Check out.
That looks like DC.
It is. And there you have
powerful.
It was his. Oh, let me.
Oh no, we lost you now. We lost you. You were fine before. Ron, we can't hear you. No, still can't hear you. We did hear you at first, but then you touched something. Are you? No, you're not muted. Oh, wait, you are muted. Hold on. Try to unmute. It says you're muted.
How did I get muted? I got muted.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I was muted. It wasn't a sound problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Chris, you want to do the banners? Can you do that while I get this up on the screen?
All right, hold
you
on.
do that.
Let's see.
Let's see. Do we got some folks in here? Okay, we got everything in here. Okay.
I gotta.
You do that.
The right
and
ones.
I'm going to get this on the screen for this evening.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Shows.
Let's see, because I'm not. They're moving so much stuff around.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You don't use StreamYard like you used to. I forgot. Yes.
No, all right. That's not it. Hold on
a second. And goodness gracious.
There we go. So join the email list today because you don't know what's going to go on with these internet streets. Simply go to ronlewisphotos.com and hit the newsletter to get updated for everything Ron Lewis. Also, Ron is an event photographer. This is what he does to bring in that income. So, he'll fly to you. Just, you got to shout out the money, but he's an event photographer. He captures those moments. So check him out at ronlewisphotos.com. And then also a special thank you to the Patreon members for the support. And Patreon support helps support this channel. Ron can't come on every day and do this without your support. So go over to patreon.com and subscribe to the Patreon page. What else do we have? And of course, join the YouTube channel. If you're not joined, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You hit that like button on each of these videos. And then also hit the notification button so you can get notified every time Ron drops a new video. He's on here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. for Touch Base Daily, but then also he does specials. So make sure you hit the notification button so you can get notified when those specials come out. All right, Ron, back to you.
Okay, I'm trying to look for that video and I can't seem to find it. Now that is bad. Yeah, because I really wanted to share it with you all. And hold on a second. Let me just see if it's part of my here it is.
Well,
okay, here it is.
Okay, perfect. There you go.
Okay, there. Can you haven't seen it yet? Hold on a second.
Nope. You gotta put it up.
Let me pop it on the screen. I found it. I was like, okay, let me see, make sure I get it's on the screen. And there we go. Look. There we go. Okay, now I'm set. There we go. I was like, no, we have to see it. We have to see it because it's so heartwarming. And
we're not seeing it yet.
No, not yet.
Pop it on the screen? Okay.
It's gonna come on now. Here we go. So this is Clyde Elmore photography. And again, listen to this, and then we'll go into let me just go to the actual main page first. And I thought what I do on my phone does not happen on my computer. Okay, here we go. And this is his work. Okay, let me go backwards. I'm sorry. Let me just go back and then we'll go there.
Hey, I could really use your help.
Hi.
This is my grandpa Clyde. For most of his life, he's traveled around the world taking amazing photographs of wild animals and landscapes. No, seriously, like really amazing. He's really incredibly talented. Recently, he's been struggling with dementia and is having trouble remembering when and where he took photos.
Well, it's other than I'd have to go back and read it.
Yeah,
Figure out where it came from and when.
He's never really put them out into the world, only a few small galleries with friends and family. I think he's been afraid of people not liking it, but his work is so amazing and I know people will love it. I recently paid him a visit and we were talking about how much he'd love for his work to be seen and make an impact on people. He just doesn't really know how. I wanted to help, so I've created an Instagram dedicated to posting his amazing work. And if I can get details about when, where it was taken, then I'll caption it with it. All I ask is that people go check it out and maybe like a post or comment on the one you like. I really want to be able to show him how much joy people are getting from his photography. I hope you guys enjoy his work as much as I do. Hey, I could really use your help.
And this is the page. I mean, it's so, to me, I was just really moved by it.
I'm following now.
And it's one of those things that as I get older, I think about, and I've had this conversation with a couple other photographers. As a matter of fact, I think Jamel and Shabazz and I had this conversation. As we get older, who will share our work? Where will our work end up? All of the photography that we've taken as photographers, where will it end up? How will it be shown? Will it be seen after after we leave this earth? And I just thought this was an amazing gesture by a granddaughter to her grandpa. And his work is beautiful. I mean, you go through this page. I mean, he's been to some of the most amazing places on earth. And to know that until she did this, his work was not out in the public. And he has a lot of work that is worthy to be on the walls. And there's some more footage on her page where they've gone to, I think this is the one right here. Check this out.
Who's this? Good morning. I thought I saw you this morning.
Long time no see, Clyde.
You want to just invite them to come take a look?
Sure. Well, we got some new stuff new photography things in here.
Since a few of Clyde's photos had sold, we had a request to bring in a few more from Clyde's studio.
There was some nice ones there.
This is a beautiful one. Yeah, let's do these. This one, that one, and I'll carry this one. Since most of what's there is animals, we decided to pick a few landscapes. They were a little dusty, so I had to give them a good cleaning off before we took them over there. It was my first time seeing the display in person, so it was so cool to see. His photography looks so good up there. I'm so pleased with what they did. A decent number of Clyde's friends stopped by, and one of them even bought a print. But it was great to just talk to everyone and be surrounded by his artwork, and it was just a really cool moment. Well, we had a few people come through.
That's right.
A few of your friends came to see it. The artwork looks great.
They're doing a great job here. They keep them clean, beautiful, in places where you can easily see them and things of that sort.
Come check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. You'll like it.
And
I love that.
That is a great way to end. That, to me, makes my day. It made my day. It made me so happy. It also gave me how you get those warm feelings of, you just the joy of
Ron,
someone taking interest.
Say his name again and the page so people can.
Oh, okay. Let me do that again. Hold on a second. It's Clyde Elmore Photography, and I'm going to take you there. Yeah, it's Clyde. Here we go.
That was very heartwarming.
Wasn't that?
And what I loved about it, I appreciate the fact that he took time and care in actually printing and framing his work. But it's like no one saw it.
No one saw it. I mean, that is, to me, I mean, this is the struggle, I think, of a lot of photographers and creatives, is we love what we do. And we have thousands and thousands of photos in the cloud, thousands and thousands of photos in, once in a while we'll be in the art gallery. Once in a while, someone will put our work somewhere. And I mean, this is something that I think a lot of photographers think about, as in what happens to your work as you get older. What happens, God forbid, you have Alzheimer's or dementia or a combination of the both, or you become decompat, you can't move around and take photos any longer. So for all those that have photographers in their life, or you are a photographer, and since we are photographers here, Chris is a photographer, I'm a photographer, Gwendolyn's a photographer, Elise is an artist. We creatives, this is, to me, it touched my heart, and I thought it was worth sharing. And my friend, she sent this to me, and I was like, wow. My friend Winter, she sent this out to everyone this morning or yesterday, and it was worth watching. So look out for the people in our lives that they have gifts, but their gifts still can be shown. Their gifts can still bless the world. And so, Chris, any final words?
No, have a great weekend. Get out, do something for yourselves, be active, and just live life. Don't get stuck in the news.
Yeah. Free your mind, the rest will follow.
Okay, In Vogue.
Anyway, have a great day. Love you guys. See you on Monday. Later.